My name's Laura. I am from London and I had BBL surgery. I'm 26 years old and this is my second round with Dr. Ali. So my surgery day was the best it could be for me. So I suffer quite bad with anxiety and panic attacks. The day before, obviously, I stayed in hospital, didn't have the best sleep, but in the morning, it couldn't have been more better. I mean, Dr. Ali come in, he waited for me, everybody was really patient. They spoke to me, made sure that, I was 100% happy with still doing it. They even helped me, calm me down, which was amazing. Izmir is like any other city. So any other normal city you've been to, it's what you're gonna get here. Cities are busy, there's people around, it is a completely normal city to go to. So when you come here, besides people driving on the other side of the road, it is like any other city. It's perfectly safe, it's perfectly normal. All prior to coming out here, we did medical forms, all checks with my weight, any previous surgeries that I've originally had, everything was done. You go through a process of photos, obviously, of your body to make sure if your weight, if you need to gain weight, if you don't need to gain as much. Everything is done prior to coming out here. Obviously, I've been in touch with Dr. Ali prior to coming out here anyway, and obviously the morning of surgery, Dr. Ali come into my room, and he was so patient. He even said to me, he was like, take as much time as you need. He only had me to do that day. So no, the great thing about it is you can have an English translator through day and through night. So me personally in hospital, you get an English translator throughout the day regardless. I had an English translator through the night as well. So my whole hospital stay, I had English speaking the whole entire time I was there. So there was never a problem with translation or speaking to people or nurses or anything. I suggest if you suffer from anxiety or panic attacks, any of the such, then yes. I never used to. It's a thing that's been going on in my life for the last 2 years that's progressively got worse. So I've done surgery by myself before. I've been to Turkey and done surgery. Even last year, I've come to have surgery by myself and I was fine. But obviously with my own mental health has got a bit worse. So if you do suffer with anxiety, it's better to have someone there, only because that little thought in the back of your head, sometimes when you're on your own, that little thought gets louder and louder. So if you do suffer with anxiety, it's 100% better to bring somebody. So I think it depends on the individual, but if you can bring somebody, that's great. So I would 100% recommend this clinic. I have seen and been to a lot of different surgeons and doctors, even with friends who've had surgery in Turkey with different people and different surgeons. Dr. Ali is one of the only ones that I would personally recommend. I mean, there's a reason why I've had 3 surgeries with him now and why I had my second round of BBL with him. He doesn't only does amazing work, he truly cares about his patients. And the problem you have is you don't always get surgeons that really care about their patients, and Dr. Ali really does, which was amazing because I'm sure if I was anywhere else, get in there and go. Do you know what I mean?